Hello, and welcome to my event ticketing platform. This is the first page that I want to show you. These are all the tests for the endpoints. In this total test, I have 24 endpoints that have all been verified to be working. So I will now move on to the front end and show you what the user interface looks like. So right off immediately, I will want to show you the login page. This is my login page. I will just sign in. There are two pathways for this particular system. There is the organizer platform, and then there is the customer or the attendee of the event. So this is the first page. We do have events, tickets, revenue, upcoming events here. Everything is customized in terms of the user preference, and all the revenues have been converted from a different currency, all depending on the user preference as well as the dates. And you can edit and view each event, as we can see here. You can edit the event, you can change the banner and event page, and you can also view the tickets and assess everything to make a business formed decision. So you can publish or unpublish. If you publish, it will appear on the front end of the attendee site. So that's it for the dashboard. For the events, the same, now with a much more breakdown in terms of the revenue for each individual event. Any event can be in person, it can be online, it can be a one-day event, it can be a multiple-day event. So this just goes to show the flexibility and the range of the events you can have as an organizer. You can also filter in terms of published and unpublished, and also search. So if you do want to create an event, you can click here, where you can put the title, the category you want it under, the email, event image URL, the start date, the end date, and the registration, and add the ticket types, and then publish, or create first, then publish. And before you publish, you can make changes. But if you want to edit, you do have to unpublish and make changes, and then publish again to show on the attendee platform. So for the organizer venues, there are all the venues are listed here. Here, for example, we have a very famous venue in USA, Madison Square Garden. You have the picture here. You do have the email, capacity, and how many events it's been holding as of right now. Yeah, here we have KLCC, Tech Hub Center. These are the cities. You can filter by the cities and also search as well. So for the ticket management, you do have to pay attention, because as an organizer, you will want a range. If you do want VIP tickets, general tickets, you have to put the pricing and the availability. If, for example, you have 100 tickets and you want it to be sold out after that, that can also be arranged. And the validation of the tickets, if you do put a ticket here, you can see if it's actually valid or not. And if you check in, yes, this can be done at the event door. or the event entry point. As an organizer, you can also have active promo codes. You can add them based off the money that will be reduced from the price, whether that's in terms of an amount or a percentage. Here we have 23 euros off. Here we have 50% off, 15, 9, 20 off, and 25%. So here we have 4 usages so far, and after that, 96 will remain, and then it will be finished. You can also schedule promo codes as well. This promo code begins in around a month time and stays for around 30 days. This is the event code that has been used the most. So everything just in terms of a business standpoint on where you can improve and on a whole scale, business informed decisions can be made based off the analytics, which is right here. So you can see the total revenue again. You can see what kind of payment distribution. You can see which event is performing the best, capacity utilization. You can see the monthly trends. You can see the venue, generation of revenue based on the venue. And you can see which are not performing as well right here and move accordingly. So lastly, in this analysis of the organizer section, we do want to check out the settings. So you can change your name. Nothing really new about this, but in terms of organization, you can change your own personal address. That's not mandatory. You can make changes for notifications, security, and language. So, for example, if you are if you're of Spanish speaking descent, you can switch to Spanish. So right now, everything will be in Spanish. As you can see here, everything is in Spanish. Or you can go with French, Dutch, Italian. And also, if you want timing in 24 hours, you can do that. If you want date format in whichever way, you can do that as well. And also the currency. So just to test everything, I will do French language, 12-hour format, date format, and Japanese yen, and then save. So right now, if I go to, for example, the analytics, you can see that everything is in Japanese yen and everything is in French, I believe, yeah, French. And when you do check the date format, where is the date format? Let me go to the events. Yeah, here if you check out the date format is how it is exactly. The days are in vendredi. This is all French. So that is what we have in terms of the organizer side. We can also change to light if you do prefer light, or you can have different accents, just general customization on how you like your setup to be. And also you can increase the text font. This is for people who maybe do not really cannot really view things clearly if they're in small font. So that is the organizer platform. Now I will move on to the customer side of things. So just move on. So this is the customer side. So one thing that has been shown here is something that is user friendly, and with the background we do have a slideshow of all a mix of the venues and the actual events going on as well. Here we do have the actual events sorted out. Everything has been also customized in terms of the currency, the date, the language, the accent of the colors. Let me just click for this event, for example. Well, let me change the language to English. Okay, so if I do want to book this event, oh, sorry, that's an online event. Let me book this one. All right. If I do want VIP access, I just add it to the cart. Here it shows a slide of the event venue, and then next is the actual event banner. So this will be shown based off what the organizer manages to input in terms of this particular event images. There are two image formats. There is the banner and there is the image. So yeah, those just will be on the slide through. Here we show the event organizer, the venue information. So once I check out, if I do have a promo code, I can do it here. Let's say event 10. So event 10, total saving is $10. Complete the purchase. Wonderful. I get the confirmed. Then I go to view my tickets. Then here it is at the top. What I will say is that any QR code will be generated close to the event date, just for safety reasons and validity reasons as well. So if I do want to browse more events, I can go and check these two here. Or if I am interested in viewing event details of a particular venue, I can just go click on one of the venues. For example, this one. I go check on the events that are happening in this venue. I can go check and ask for location and contacts. Right there, I can see additional statistics if need be. And apart from that, I just go to the profile. The My Tickets also button is also here if needed. Click on that to view all the tickets. Customization in terms of name changing is also present. Security, if you want to change the password. Event timeouts. I could also go to dark mode, change language, format date. If I do want to have British pound and change the date, change it to Spanish, change my accent color to orange, my font size to large, and my disable compact mode. Do that, then go back. All the changes will be here. In terms of just the customization, I did apply a mirrored in terms of all the sections so that you can't view the background. I think that makes for a better interface. And then that's it. You can see all the currencies changed to Great British Pound. And that is it for my event ticketing platform system. Thank you so much for your attention. Bye.